New body camera video shows the final moments of a 10-year-old girl's life and the efforts to save her. It is alleged that she died from abuse at the hands of her father and his girlfriend.
All of this as Rebekah Baptiste is laid to rest this week. Fox 10's Kenzie Beach has been following the story all week long. She joins us now with the latest. Kenzie.
Yeah, John, Christina, this body camera footage is chilling. As Rebekah Baptiste is fighting for her life, her father, Richard Baptiste, and his girlfriend, Anicia Woods, are trying to explain the moments, hours, and days that led up to Rebekah's death. It's something doctors called and described as torture. I want to warn viewers, this and these moments are hard to watch.
How long has it been since she's been responsive? We don't know.
The chilling moment, 10-year-old Rebekah Baptiste lay in a gravel lot off Highway 180 in the remote area of Apache County. Richard Baptiste and Anicia Woods piecing together a timeline, saying Rebekah was unconscious and unresponsive for more than an hour. And this was the first time the little girl was given CPR.
When he had handed her to us, that bulge in her chest, that was making me afraid of. I didn't even think to start CPR. I just thought, let me keep breathing for her and let's just go.
Okay.
She was almost basically like this. She was slightly responsive. She was still breathing on her own.
What do you explain to me what you mean responsive?
Like she was just breathing on her own.
Breathing on her own?
But that was about it. And then as we were driving this way, started seeing color change in her lips.
A 40-minute drive from the family's yurt-style home with no electricity and little access to water until they met the ambulance. Anicia Woods telling each officer, deputy, and medic a neighbor found Rebekah in a wash.
How long has it been since you found her unresponsive?
We don't know. The neighbor brought her.
For us,
When did the neighbor bring her?
She was supposed to go stand in the shade and go wait for me because that's where we've been keeping her, to be outside, because she can't be trusted in the building because she gets there. There's knives, there's weapons, there's everything.
Okay.
So I had her standing outside. I turned around to go grab waters for bottles, and she was gone.
Okay. Was she complaining of any pain, any sickness, anything like that today?
She's been complaining of a headache.
Rebekah, frail and malnourished, was rushed to a medical center in Winslow before being flown to Phoenix Children's Hospital. Rebekah's little brother sat in the car and watched.
So what happened today?
Today she ran away.
Rebekah's brain bleed was so extensive with injuries from head to toe, doctors say it does not match up with a fall, but excessive force and torture.
He has a long history with running to DCS and making up stories of her brothers.
So there has been DCS cases before?
Yeah,
I just got him back from the state.
While his case was open, DCS kept having new cases open because Rebekah would go to school and had all these different allegations. And what was becoming alarming to not only her therapist but to the DCS workers was that she started having markings. Like she had bruises on her hands and her arms, and they took pictures and thought Rebekah had told her that we had done it.
Now, in this body camera video, you can see that Anicia Woods is running around to all the first responders there, trying to tell her version of what happened. The two adults even brought up all the former reports to DCS without officers even asking. Meanwhile, Rebekah Baptiste rode in an ambulance to the hospital all by herself. There are still so many more questions than answers in this case, but the two, Richard Baptiste and Anicia Woods, will be in court September 4th. Reporting live, Kenzie Beach, Fox 10 News.